coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar!
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill and strategy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the IBSF World Snooker Championships of 2023. Host nation Qatar Doha welcomes the fans in attendance and to the fans around the world. It's the World Masters time, and we hope you enjoy the show. So great start here. From MOHAMED taking this to the left pocket and looking good to open up the black. And what a fantastic shot that is. That really was. Wasn't easy, but he made it look easy. That is missable. They do tend to be missing if you don't hit it perfect. We have seen that on occasions. the unforced error, missing the black. As well as missing the red there. It's showing me that both players are nervous out there. It is a sign of nerves. They're both trying to get off to a good start. We've seen this before, it does happen. With the World Masters, they tend to play more of a, what I've seen so far, more of a steady game, more clinical game. Something I haven't seen for a long time. I have done the World Championships Masters before. I thoroughly enjoy watching the snooker, and I'm enjoying this match already. I know we've only just started, but it just goes to show both players are determined to get off to a good start. So as you can see, the safety behind the yellow is not taking any chances and making sure he doesn't see the red to the left of the black. And this shot is going to tell me how well Mohamed's playing. And he needed to come up a little bit. Both players are adjusting to the table. But I'm looking at a plant, but I don't think it's really there. So he will go into the cluster. I was looking at a plant into the left middle, but I think it's just a little bit too high. On my on the other monitor, it looks like there's one to the corner, but if you go in close to that corner pocket, it is not going to drop. Now he's looking at the plant. He's looking at it. Beautiful shot. Such a difficult shot to control. Yeah, that's the problem with the cushion. He wanted a bit more of a bounce to come up higher. But unfortunately there was too much side on the cue ball to hold it down there, so as soon as he hit the rail it stopped. That's a very important red to pot there to stay at the table. 12 plays 31 and best of 5. In the Ladies World Championships, I was talking about how quick it is in best of 3. It's a very quick game. I don't think I've ever played in a pool tournament that quick before in best of 3. I have played in one frame shootout, but it's so quick you haven't got time to think. But in snooker, the strategy in the game and the concentration spell, you're putting everything into the first frame. That's how I feel about best of 5. And we're going to explore the area of consistency today and find out who's got the most consistency potting, and the tactical side as well. We will experience the emotional side later on in the game. Wasn't easy, and the good fortune will creep in. So the safety here has to be careful to come around the black, and the 2 reds will follow him. Now, this this red to the corner is a big tester. Presentation's excellent. Wow. What a fantastic shot that was. I'm impressed with that. And I learned something there on his cue action, on Mohamed's cue action. When he was bridging on the cushion, he didn't have a loop finger hold on the cue. He was resting it with his fingers. For me, that's the first time I've ever seen that. I've never seen anybody do that. And I have to ask him, how does he control the cue? We might see it again, and I'll ask the camera crew to have a look at that, because I'm really fascinated with that bridge. I've never seen a bridge like that. In all the years I've done commentary for the World Championships, so I'd like to see that again. Usually we play our finger over the cue, but Mohamed was resting the cue against his fingers. I've never seen that before. Yeah, he moved on the cue action there, and that's why Mohamed missed. And the energy he uses as well. Both players are trying so hard to get off to a good start. 41 plays 20, got to get out the snooker or the position on the shot. Yeah, it's going to be the snooker. For me, not too sure. Yes, a big gap there. Players tend to roll the cue ball in behind the colour to prevent the two cushion escape. Yeah, the disappointment on that shot. So it's a foul and a miss. And all the referees in the tournament have done an amazing performance throughout the week. We're on our 12th day now of live coverage. Beautiful. Wasn't just hitting the red, it's getting the red back into a safe position. Will he be parking it, or will he be taking it to the green pocket? Yeah, I thought it was a foul. As soon as he played it, even before he hit the cue ball. because the blue was too close to the red to pot it. What a nice shot. $11 points in it. With the colours open, he will be disappointed with that foul. Mohamed's just looking at the scoreboard. Well, I'm surprised he didn't take it into the middle and run the table. He's more than capable. So it just goes to show it's better to play safety and wait for a better opportunity. But I feel in snooker, points get frames. Waiting for opportunities. You're hoping to get one. Beautiful. That's what we do on the pool table. You turn the cue ball. It's a beautiful shot to play. And that's what I love. Snooker is such an amazing sportsmanship game. Yes, we get it in the pool world, but all three of them are working out how and where it was. So the lead is starting now to be caught up. But wait a minute. Will this be? He has to come across more. That's better. Can he go? Can Mohamed go any more on that? Jaw of the pocket. I don't know. Beautiful. Well done. That was such a difficult shot. And only one frame. So this yellow to the green will be the key positioning shot now. Do you try and come up behind and use the green as a marker? Let's have a look. Yes. Oh, he's unfortunate there. He tried to use the green by nudging it and bringing it into the middle. Now this is missable, but I feel that the cue ball's going behind the... Yeah, that's a good shot. But looking at my the monitor here, you might just be able to see. Yeah, here's the swerve it. Look at the delicacy on the swerve. Watch. Fantastic shot. But he's left the green. But positioning to the brown is more difficult. Not easy. He has to avoid the blue. But you've got to get the green first. He played that so well. Only 1 point in it. Tactical battle is underway, and that's a very good shot. Slight swerve, come around the pink. Nicely done. And a snooker on the pink. That's a great shot. Yeah, I have seen it time and time again. Players tend to try so hard, they miss cue. Trying so hard not to make a mistake in best of 5. It's very important to win the first frame. So both players are putting themselves under pressure to win the game. The white's disappeared. Now when we look at the points, I feel that he might be going behind the brown here. But he hasn't hit it hard enough. It's only 9 points, but the value of 9 points in snooker is completely different. Because at the end of the game, the points on the balls will play a major part. Not too sure if he's going to go in behind the black here. Oh dear. That didn't go according to plan. That could be end of frame. 22 on the table. Plenty of points there. And the blue is just waiting. You only need position on the blue. But wait a minute. He's trying to use the pink as a marker. We tend to do that in pool. We try to use the object ball as a marker there. And that was the problem. He had the easy blue option. It's only the blue and the pink to avoid snookers, but his opponent will be disappointed to see the brown. Yeah, this is risky. I feel that we're seeing a masterclass in action here. This has got to be the unluckiest shot not to get behind the black there. Very unlucky. So this blue, to be fair, for the frame. I'm surprised he didn't take that on. I don't understand the safety play here. Keeps leaving the ball in the open. Surely it's gone now. So the blue will take him to the pink, and the pink and the black is just waiting to go into the middle, so he has to hold the pink here. I have seen them missed into the middle. Got to hit it firm. And there it is. And that's the problem. Just the pink needed. Well done. That was a very good frame of tactical battle. Both players putting in effort there. Tremendous effort. It's always a hard game, the first one. So we got the World Ladies tonight as well. I believe there's another massive match after this one. So there's one more match left on the TV table, or should I say table one, and it's the Ladies World Championships. So let's watch the break. Snooker players tend to use the back right red to come back up around. I've seen players hit the second one at the back row. Let's see which one Mohamed uses. Very nice, he uses the back left one, but he hasn't come up far enough. And the attacking safety is underway. Very good shot to come back. Now there is a left on the left pocket, the Reds. There's a choice there, but Mohamed hasn't gone for them. Now this right red is available. Just coming down to see. Now he's using his finger. This is very clever. We do this on the pool table. We tend to use our hand to indicate where we want to go. He's not telling us or me. He's indicating where he wants to go. And that's perfect. Very nice shot, and this is the opening he was looking for, and the Reds are all nicely positioned, so the yellow will take him down just below. Wow, I'm surprised he's took the green there, because the cute angle to come back down around the pink area. Yeah, he's knocked the table, indicating that he's not happy with the shot. But the reality is, the yellow would have given him more of a finer angle to come down. Yeah, that's not easy. Crashing into Reds, knowing the outcome of where they're going to go. Big option here. Take the red into the right middle. And there is the cue action. We tend to put our finger over the cue to control it. That's the first time I've ever seen any player bridge like that, so very interesting to find out. I will ask him when he's bridging like that, how much control do you have with the cue? I know in the arena it's very cold for everyone, and the AC we're sitting under so the conditions out there are the same. But the heated table, it's very nice out there. Yeah, he's willing that cue ball to go around. So we've tied up the black. That's out of commission. So it looks like we're going to be sitting in the fridge for about an hour or so, maybe 2 hours on this match. We've been here since 10 o'clock this morning. It's about a 10-hour shift today to bring you guys live coverage, non-stop. Doing our best to bring you live action around the world. This is not just on YouTube. We are broadcasting all over the world. We say thank you very much to BN Sports and Outcast, Qatar TV as well. Much appreciated. And we're showing the worldwide fans around the world. And this is the opportunity Mohamed's been waiting for. Snooker is a very psychological game. The willpower we're experienced later on in the match, as well as the consistency. Yeah, he's trying hard here, and that was the problem. This is missable to the yellow pocket. That's a great recovery. Where's the pink going? He has to be careful here. He's okay. He has a red in the middle and into the corner, so it's not too bad. But only the pink will be available. I think he might be taking it into the middle. No. Unless... let's have a look. Oh, it's fine. I'm looking on camera. I'm looking on my monitor. He's fine. Mohamed, what happens is I get to speak to the players and get an insight of how they're feeling for the World Championships. Both representing their countries, trying their best they can out there. And this break is incredible. Only the pink ball really available at the moment. He wants to get back that blue back on its spot as quick as he can. Unfortunately, there's nothing he can do. And that's what I'm talking about. The easy ones have become the hardest ones to pot. And we're talking about that in the match, how I see it, and the reason why they miss it. What a fantastic shot. That's a fantastic shot. We are witnessing a masterclass of snookers. So with the blue back on its spot, that will help the brake system. And that's the first time I've seen so many reds over on the left cushion. I've seen that before. Caught the first red. He's apologised. Good sportsmanship. This red does go to the corner. You need to start break building to win this game. I feel too much snooker, your opponent will take your potting game away. So the ball colours are very difficult to pot. Yeah, he's over around the cue ball there. Something's happening out there. The table's speeding up. It's very warm out there on the table because of the heated slate. And away from the table, it's very cold. Will that take an effect on the table? I'm sure it will do. But where is... I can't see the... Oh, it's okay. Just enough of the red to see. And this is a frame winning opportunity. Because if you look at the red in the middle, but he has come too far though. He doesn't want to be there. So this pink, he has to be careful. But he's played that so well. He's found tremendous courage. And he's cueing very well. And look at the score, starting to pull away. He's trying so hard. Snooker's not an easy game to play. At the beginning we were going to talk about psychological games, and this is one of them. The ability snooker players have for hours on end of 100% concentration is incredible. And that's a fantastic shot because he's got a nice angle here to go up to the red in the D. Mohamed is starting to feel comfortable. I have commented on Mohamed's game before. I know what he's capable of doing. He needs to take this red into the middle, but he will be happy to leave the ball colours on the back cushion. So this red in the middle, it's very nice. And the pink will take him into the 64 area on the scoreboard and take a nice lead and win this frame. That's a great shot, and all of a sudden Mohamed settled down. like in all sports, you need to warm up and get going. Yeah, I saw the cue ball jump there. So this black to take the game. Well, I'm surprised there. And it's a surrender of the game. So we talked about the area of the concentration spell in snooker. You have to be focused for about 2 or 3 hours. There's some going. You end up drinking 2 to 4 litres of water as well to keep you going as well. And you end up walking around the table 2 hours, 2 miles. So you're constantly going. So it's hard to believe how much energy this game takes away from you. And as for the referees, the concentration spell is identical, 100% focused and walking around the table, making sure all the balls are placed in the right positions and doing the scoreboard. And that concentration spell, once again, is incredible. It really is. This referee, the gentleman, we've been all here since 10 o'clock this morning, estimated around about a nice 12-hour shift. We were here a little bit earlier, but we'll finish around about 10 o'clock tonight. Commentary is very difficult, and I thoroughly enjoy it, giving you a pool player's point of view to the snooker world. Sometimes I do have a special guest with me. And I would have completed a staggering 43 World Championships. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the conclusion of the World Masters. Now, that's an excellent break shot. Remember about the break on that red in the last line on the left? That's how he's got a great break. And that's a beautiful safety shot. But it's creeped out. He will be disappointed. So this black and the 3 open reds get some nice points on the board. I will be disappointed to just nudge that back into the pack. So this red to the corner, we're going to watch the cue action, watch his cue action, and watch how he strokes the cue ball, watch. Beautiful. The skill in that shot to make that happen goes down to years of experience, hundreds of hours of practice. But where's the black? So it just goes to show good fortune is playing a part. He's aimed a little bit too high, and he will be disappointed knowing that a 16-point lead is not strong enough. To win this frame. I'm just looking to see if there's any plants there, or anything there, to be fair, if there's, before he goes into the cluster. Now, this is interesting. There is a plant to the corner, the left corner, I can see on my monitor. But he's going into the cluster. Do you see the two reds? Oh, there's a member of the public moved. Do you see the two reds beside the pink spot? That red goes into the left corner. Has he played for it? Now he's gone for the middle. So the scores, one apiece, 16 points each. This is difficult, digging down on the cue ball. But he's made that look so easy. Now this black to open up the pack. But that plant is still there. The two reds. See the plant? It's just waiting. The players, the snooker players, have to look into the pack sometimes. You never know what's in there. But that's a beautiful shot. But he hasn't seen the plant. It is in there. Now, maybe he has seen it. Soon find out. But he's hit the cluster to come in, and it stopped him coming down. So this red, fantastic. Now we're getting into the break. 29, but he hasn't seen the plant, so he's going to run safe. Oh dear. The plant is there. And he's looking at it. There it is. Now, I saw that in the beginning. And it was perfect. So if you ever get the chance and you see the cluster, just look out for a plant in there. You never know when you might need it. Now, this shot has to hit the reds. It's not just hitting the red. It's got to somehow get it safe. That's perfect. Now the safety. But wait a minute. Is that red go to the corner? We're going to have a look for you. It does go to the corner. But how are you going to avoid that red to draw back the cue ball? It's having a good look. This is a tempter. The safety is difficult. But wait, got to avoid the black. It's okay, but that was the problem coming back out. He hit it too thick because he knew if he was going to hit it too thin, he was going to move the black and everything's down there. So this red to the corner. It's a oh, just trying to. I don't think he can hit the black, so that's excellent. He can't hit it too hard. Just went in, the pace took it. Now, let's have a look at the points. 4 points in it. That was the problem. You can't force that ball. If you hit it that hard, it's too difficult. So you have to adjust your game to the table. Do you put more side on the cue ball? And I think that would be the better shot, to put a little bit more side on the cue ball and try and make the cue ball work to get to your angle. Try not to pot the ball with power. Try and pot it. At least you're at the table. Blue ball nominated. Very nice. Well done. Very clever shot. He's pushed the blue safe behind the pink. That 5-point lead, it doesn't seem much because there's plenty of points on the table, but psychologically he's securing the end of the game. How can you pot that with tremendous power and miss some of the easy ones? And it just goes to show his ability of blanking out the misses and going forward. So we see now this red to the corner, hold for the black. This is a nice shot. See the power? And just hold the cue ball. That's such a beautiful shot to play. Now, look at the score. It's 30 each, 1 game each. This black has got such a difficult angle to control. See how much side he's putting on the cue ball to try and control it? Beautiful. That's such a delicate shot to play. And then all of a sudden, you pot balls with tremendous power, and when you roll them in, you miss them. How did he do that when the other red was much easier? So it goes to show the easy ones are the hardest ones to pot. When you pot like that, this has to be very delicate touch. So this red will play a part. It's got to roll into it. I'm surprised there, but he's okay. I thought he might just roll off the cushion into it. As we watch the white disappear. So the cue ball in the D will take him into the middle. There you go. The pressure. A deep breath. Tremendous pressure. Been there. I know how he's feeling. And the reason why that happens, because we try so hard. The practice is done. And you're pushing yourself to get there. And that's why he's a very nice gentleman, by the way. And you try so hard. It's not easy. Believe me, this game's not easy. They're both trying so hard. We'll talk about the key ball in the game. It is the blue, so it will be behind the cue ball. Sorry, it will be behind the pink very shortly. But you've got the angle to bring it out. Now, I don't understand that shot. Because this is so difficult. And that's what I'm saying. It all looks easy, but the way I see it, And how I feel that shot, it's not easy. But that one is. His opponent magicked the black in, and the brown's magicked in as well, so it's all happening. And because of that brown going in, he only needs the blue and the pink, where Mohammed, his opponent, will need all three. So this blue as we watch the white disappear. That 5 points. It's turned to be 1 point away. And the table's turned. So the pink required. And I thoroughly enjoyed this game. So, this pink and black to win this frame. Oh, that's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Disappointed he didn't kiss the black. This game is emotional and psychological as well. You can only do what you can with what you have. So this Blackpool game has a big frame for either player. But he's got it. But he's got it. But don't forget, his opponent got the brown. And to win on a Blackpool game like that, why don't we go for a commercial break and come back very shortly.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas. Get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
Welcome back to Qatar.
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas. Get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.
frame number 4. If you just joined us, I'll give you a quick update. In frame 1, as we watch the white disappear, First time I've ever seen that. The in off on the break. In the corner pocket. So this is a golden opportunity to get back into the match. Fantastic shot. So if you just joined us in frame 1, we saw a nervy start from both players. Good fortune and misfortune played a major part. And that's a very nice shot, but he hasn't come up far enough. And frame 2, it more or less the same. However, in frame 3, MOHAMED, ESSAM got lucky on the black and got good fortune as it went into the middle. So it's nice game here once again. The tactical battle started already. I feel to win this tournament you need to start breaking the big breaks and getting your potting game going. They both got it, but they're not controlling the table. Now there's a reason for that. They're trying so hard out there. So this is another golden opportunity to get going. We know they both can pot, but it's keeping the consistency going. Fatigue could be playing a part as well. The mental strain is the key in this game. They're putting their bodies under tremendous strain out there. They're constantly thinking and trying so hard for the last over an hour and a half of play, so and more to come. So they're trying so hard, and that's why they're missing and not getting their game going. just trying to work it out, and I don't understand that. I don't know why he's working out a safety shot completely. You pot him well. You got confidence. You're 34 points up. Surely you would go for the pot and not worry about safety. I'm a great believer in taking the shot on. If you miss it, you miss it. But you got to go for it. I feel if you play safety, you're taking your potting game away and giving your opponent a chance like that. And the red's in the middle. So you didn't go for the pot, but you've left options into the middle. It's always remember, it's easier said than done, and it's down to how the players feel. But you're in the World Masters and you've got an opportunity. And that's what happens. The safety involved as well. And if that did go in, that could have been your last shot in the match due to the break with them all in the open. And you lost your first match. I feel safety, there's a plant. There it is. I can see it in the camera angle. There it is. But the white, it's okay. It's hit some finger marks on the way up through. If it didn't hit the finger marks, it would have disappeared. So look for the plants when you play your safety. And look. Now if that went in, it's going to be a very difficult safety shot. These players are more than capable of potting the balls. Nice tap on the table. And that's what I love about this game, the gentleman's side of it. But this red to the middle, it's a possible frame winner with them all in the open. But he's gone too high. Players tend to take the pocket a little bit higher. So I'm looking at the red. Yeah, it's in the open. Just the left of the pink, the two reds together. That is the safe option. And he's going for it. He's taking it into the corner. And Mohamed will go to the ball carrier. He doesn't want to really stay down low. That's an excellent shot. So this brown, yeah, Mohamed's not queuing as well as what he can do. So he has to go for this because there is no safety. He's playing for the pink in the middle afterwards, so he's just got to hold it. But he's put too much power in. And where's the red? And is that his last shot in the match? They're all nicely situated. But wait a minute. This is getting very difficult. He's going to leave the cue ball where the blue is. I feel that the angle he's got is too risky to draw the cue ball back. But I'm not... Yeah, this is very risky. And this is missable, the power he's going to generate into the blue. And that was the problem. And drawing the cue ball back was very close to the middle pocket. Sometimes hitting these object balls is too hard and the pocket won't take it. It's very difficult. And this is a frame winning opportunity, and the ball colours, even though they're in the open, they won't be needed because there's enough points ahead, providing the consistency allows him to keep potting. So he's doing extremely well. All of a sudden he's got an opportunity. Now this is an opportunity to go into the 50s. Nicely done. You've got to be very careful here because Mohamed has hit them too hard. Not firm, too hard. That's a better shot. So this frame to go 2 apiece, all to play for. This red and one more colour. Just needs the black to secure the frame. Snookers will be required, but I can assure you this black will have 100% focus on it. So well done for securing the frame. I thoroughly enjoyed this match. It's been emotional. Won't be worried about missing that. So we just need one more frame to see who qualifies through their group. So this deciding frame going to be an interesting one. And congratulations to the referee. We've been here coming up to 2 hours. So the handshake, and that's what I love, the sportsmanship in this game. They've both put in the willpower to win. They know how important it is. As you can see, Mohamed trying to get motivation in his game. This happens to us all in any sport. You haven't performed anywhere near your capability. You can only deal with what you have at the table. It's very important to remember this. In any sport, you did your best. You're here trying. You're representing your country. So well done to both of you. So that's a very nice containing safety shot. I don't think he tried the double there. So I feel that this could be a long game. There is another session after this. The longest game I've commentated on one game is over 1 hour and 50 minutes. So this game, what a shot that was, and congratulations to Bطولة, who will play tomorrow for Team Qatar. Well done to him. Now, Bطولة is a member of the media team. I'll just give you an insight of what we actually do and try and help the worldwide fans to understand. I'm a volunteer commentator I'm not a professional, and I never will be. And I feel coming in and giving you an idea of the feeling side of what the players go through, the emotional side, the different zones as well, might help players out there to understand what they go through. Now there's about 20 of us in the media team, as well as the camera crew. There's around about 5 of us, and we have a professional head of media, which is amazing, and he's on around about 15 hours per day, and we're on about 10 hours to bring you guys free live action. And there's around about 100 of us all together trying to make this tournament happen. So congratulations to all them as well. So that's what we do. We try and bring our best to the worldwide fans. As you can see, the presentation on this shot, he has to get this right. He's going for the middle, but he's aimed too high. You've got to hit with that shot. Yeah, the frustration in that shot. He knows he could pot that blindfolded, but the reality is you've got to aim in the heart of the pocket, not above the corner, not above the knuckle, in the heart, and it will go in. So that's an insight of what we get up to as a team. Sometimes I do have a commentator with me. I do have a professional one. Terry Griffiths' son, Wayne Griffiths, from Hong Kong. But he's not available at the moment, but I'm sure we'll get him back into the commentary booth and .43 countries are taking part in the 20 days of action. We've already seen the men's division world champion Ali O'Bailey win, as well as the 6 red and the team event as well. Michael Giorgio won the World Championships yesterday, so congratulations to him. And we got more championships. We tend to have a lot of them in the tournament of 20 days. So it's just an insight of what we do. And my favourite game will be next week, World Billiards, so I'm looking forward to that. So this break is a great opportunity and the referees are getting ready for the next session, and it's straight after here, so we won't have a break today. We could be going straight back live again. Over 200 players competed in the tournament, over 20 days. And all of a sudden, because the pressure is on, MOHAMED is putting in a tremendous performance in the match, and this is the best I've seen him play, and he's putting in what he has done over the years. Motivation. Yeah, he's looking at the black here, and very smoothly with his cue action, making a nice break. Players tend to push themselves so much that they miss, and it's because they're trying to play for their country. I know what it feels like out there. I represent England in the world of pool on the world stage, so I know where he's come from, and now, because he's digging down on the red, that's why he's missed. Yeah, he doesn't know fear of him. He doesn't know if he's going to come back to the table or not. The red does go to the corner, and that's what the players go through, is so much stress sometimes. And that's what the game does to you. Can't perform your best every time. But I know one thing, that was a golden opportunity. I feel that this protecting the lead is the wrong shot. He got the opportunity to win the frame, and the gap between the cue ball and the yellow isn't sufficient. And this red is cuttable. Because of that miss and the safety involved, it's going to be very difficult now. I'm just asking myself, is that... Yeah, there it is. It's a very difficult shot to play. Oh, it's not on from this camera angle. I thought it might have been a plant, but it's not on. Has to avoid the blue. Yeah, he's looking to see if he can find anything in that cluster. See where he's pointing his cue? He's indicating where he wants the cue ball. So this shot has to be careful. Beautiful. And that's a sigh of a relief that the white didn't go in, and that's what I'm saying. He has to be careful. So this is a frame winning opportunity, but the white has disappeared. And that's 5 points for his opponent, which will take him to 43. Excellent. Just looking in that cluster, is there anything there? The sigh of relief. So difficult. This, to get out of this snooker. Yeah, I think he might go across a couple times. So I don't think there's that strong enough. No, didn't make it. So the foul and the miss goes to 47. 41 in front. Yes, there is plenty there, but the reality is this. Points are adding up. It's got it that time. I've already had it. So it's reacting different off the cushion there to what he thought it would be. So this red and a black, he's knocking on the door to 60s. Has he overpowered it? Yes. The perfect position. Do you take the pink? No, he's going to go for the black. Delicate shot. Got to get it right. He's got it perfect. So this red will take him almost into the 70s very shortly. And that's excellent. Now, do you play the pink, go to 66 and play safe, or do you open the pack? It's open the pack. Is that the frame winning red? I believe it is. I thoroughly enjoyed this match. I hope you did. So 66, 60 in front. Yes, there's plenty of points on the table. He will be disappointed missing that red to secure the frame and the match. But this red, he has to pot. Look at the determination. He's got it. So that is a great attacking shot. trailing by 52 points. Plenty of points there. So this red... Oh, that's a clever shot. Pushing the black safe. To get it safe, and that's not going to help, I'm afraid. Pushing the red onto the cushion, and this frame is slipping away. Has to be careful because he's left the red in the open. It's over the pocket. And remember, every red is minus 8 points to your opponent. So that's a foul. So that was a foul. Not too sure what's happened. So this is a very tactical shot, bring the red into play. This is very difficult to get out the safety. It's a very thin edge, but he is going in to the cluster if he gets it wrong. But it all depends on this red. Yeah, it was such a difficult shot to make. You just needed a bit of luck. But I'm surprised here. I'm very surprised. Because on my monitor, the red to the pocket, you can see it. And you will be so disappointed. But maybe our angle is a bit different on the TV screen. But I know one thing, this red will need a black. Maybe a pink would be okay, but... Oh, yeah. Don't think go according to plan. This is a very difficult shot. Trying to cut it in. But he's played safe, but where's it gone? And I'd be happy with that, to see all the balls get tied up here. And that red is available. So this red will start to clinch the frame very shortly with the pink in the open. But he's not taking it on. Because he knows he's got to get high colours here. With the pink disappearing, the 6 points will be added and the game is on. 46, there's still plenty of points. So this frame, to be fair, has become the most emotional game in this match. Had a bit of a roller coaster ride with emotions. So 42, 50, 52 in front. I'm just trying to work out. There's still points on the table. only needed that red. 52 in front. Trying to hide the cue ball behind the brown, and that's an excellent shot. Very difficult, this red, but he knows if he gets it, it will be a frame winner. With the brown tied up, with the blue, the end game, it's going to be very difficult. He's trying to hide the cue ball. A round of applause there from his opponent, and a tap on the cue. Strategy battle they've been battling. We started 5:30. But he needs the black. He's got to pot the black. He needs this black. Whatever happens, he's got to pot it. He needs points. Mohamed needs points on the board. But he's missed it. It's a surrender. Stay tuned for our next match. Thank you very much for joining us. Goodbye, everybody.
Welcome back to Qatar!
In a world where precision meets strategy, and every shot is a masterpiece painted on the baize canvas, get ready for a snooker spectacle. The World Championships 2023. World top snooker champions will converge, aiming for the coveted title. It's a battle of nerves, skill, and strategy. World Championships Qatar 2023, where champions are made and legends are born.